Hello, Mr. Juhairil. Can you please tell us about yourself?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Juhairil Azrin bin Jusin. I am 32 years old. Currently, I'm staying at Gombak, Kuala Lumpur. I was graduated from UTM Skudai in 2010 as a Bachelor of Science Industrial Mathematics student. I'm now working as a private banking manager in M-Bank Group Malaysia Berhad, and this is my third job since I graduated in 2010.
Why did you choose to pursue your studies at UTM?
Why I pursue my studies in UTM was because I was chosen to be in the fast track program. This is the collaborated program of UTM and MARA for MRSM student, where I got chance to skip my matriculation level and straight away pursue my study at bachelor degree level.
What was your student life like?
During my study, I was just leading a normal life, meaning that I just do what I was supposed to do as a student. This is because after I finish my SPM, I have a thought and goals to graduate as soon as I can, so that I can start earning at my own as soon as possible. But that doesn't mean I just study all the time. If not on the study week or exam week, I will normally hang out with my friends during the weekend. We will always rent a car, and I remember we always went for some food trip or beach or waterfall trip at the surrounding areas in Johor or Malacca.
What was the biggest transitional issue you faced when you first started at the university?
My biggest transitional issue was I have to manage my own schedule in university. Last time I was from MRSM, so I was too usual controlled by my teacher or hostel warden during my high school time. So when I first joined the university, I have to discipline my own self on everything. And also, this was my first time was being away from my family.
What is your most favorite part of your university experience?
My most favorite part during university is when I was undergoing the industrial visit to some place like shipping company, MMHE at Pasir Gudang, and a few of government agencies in Putrajaya and Johor Bahru. If I'm not mistaken, I visited Jabatan Statistik Negara and Jabatan Accountant Negara. And during this time, I was so excited because we were exposed on how the working environment feels like.
Describe the background of your current job or position.
So my current background of my working life is very busy, as I'm serving the high net worth clients investment. It is a very fast-paced environment as I need to perform my daily work on a daily basis.
Describe a typical day in your current job or position.
Every day, I need to catch up with the deadlines in order to serve my client very well. Most of the time, I have to think fast and act fast on behalf of my client so that I can maximize their investment as much as possible. Being a manager in a bank is not easy as all the decision will be on your back. I need to balance between managing my own work and my staff daily performance. So that is quite tough for me to manage.
Why do you want to work in this field?
Why I want to work in this industry was because banking is always my passion since I was young. But back then, I don't have any chance to pursue my study in accounting or finance or banking because it was not offered during my time. So it's quite a shame for me because That's what I want to do, but I don't get the chance to join the program. And even in university in UTM, there is no accounting studies or banking studies in UTM. So, but I don't think it's quite late for me because being in industrial mathematics course, you are exposed to be in so much industry.
What was your greatest achievement in your current job or position?
The greatest achievement in my current role was when I got complimented from my head of department and the senior level staff from audit department, from the compliance department, when I managed to detect a very big issue in a bank. Due to this, I was compensated very well by the management for my annual bank reward.
How do you deal with stressful situations?
Like I mentioned before, one-way communication is not allowed in banks. Should we face any stressful situation, we'll need to sit together with our colleagues and discuss together to figure out the issues. Everything is about the teamwork. Especially when you are working in a working life, teamwork is very important. Everyone need to give your own inputs. So that we have more choice on how to perform or to improve the current work that we are having.
And finally, what are the advices that you would want to give to your juniors?
In this current situation with COVID-19 pandemic, undergraduate student needs to work harder to adapt with the new norm. There is a very minimal face-to-face class or interaction with lecturers, which means students may need to work on the issues by your own self. Online interaction versus human interaction may not be the same. Ultimately, if we have any issue, we will more comfortable if you can refer back to your lecturers or your seniors face to face. Because during my previous years, any issue or question that we have on our studies, we always try to figure out ourselves first. Meaning I try to refer to book, or I try to refer to online sources as well, and I will go and discuss with my studies. And if we cannot come to solution on that question, we will go to lecturer's room to further discuss on the question. During the current years also, the new graduate may face the problem in getting hired by the companies. As you know, the rate of the unemployment is getting higher day by day in Malaysia, which means new graduate need to be more creative in everything. You need to think on what to do. If let's say you do not know what industry or what works that you need to be involved after you graduate, maybe you can try to do some research on how to start on your own business, or you need to find solution on how to find a way to get money, because money nowadays is very important. And also you need to manage your saving now. Even though you are a student, you need to start do your own saving, so that you can use the saving for your emergencies.